This is question 6 of the Algebra TCAP review test. Let's look at, on this one, we're just solving for x. Really no difference than the other ones. We're going to use the distributive property. We see the 2 on this side of the parentheses, just outside, so it's positive. So we're just going to distribute. So it means, I go 2 times 3, it's going to give me 6. And then I go 2 times the x. So it's a positive. And so that tells me it's positive 2x plus 2x, and then equals 5x plus 54. Alright, as I look at this, now I draw my line of scrimmage, and that helps me separate to know if there's anything I can combine on each side. That's the first thing I'm going to look for. If there's anything I can combine on this side, and there's not. So I'm going to look, I need to get my variables together. And I have 5x on this side, and I have 2x on this side. So in that case, what I want to do, I always like to keep it positive if at all possible. So I'm going to move the 2x. And in order to do that, I'm going to cross that line of scrimmage. So I have to do the inverse operation, which is, in this case, subtract. Minus 2x minus 2x. That gets rid of it on this side. So now I have 6 equals 5x minus 2x, gives me 3x, and then bring down my 54. So now what I can do is simply I need to move the 54 back over in order to start getting x by itself now that the variables combine together. So I have a plus 54, got to get to 0, inverse, minus 54, minus 54, cancels out on this side, and when you do 6 minus 54, you get a negative 48 equals 3x. So now I'm close to being done. I have one more step, and that is I need to divide both sides by 3 because ultimately I want to get x by itself. So when I do that, cancels out. Negative 48 divided by 3, you will get a negative 16 equals x. And then I look up at my solutions, and in this case, D is going to be my solution. And that is number 6 of the Algebra TCAP review test.